Hello, we are back at it again today. Okay, so I tried to stream earlier today, but ended up getting caught with other stuff, so I had to actually stop abruptly and do a very short stream, which really kind of sucks. But tonight, we're going to be playing for a while. We have... Oh, I need to get the chat working. I forgot about that. Let me get the chat working real quick. Here, I need to do... Mute that. Do a pop out. Yep, there it is. And then I need to Windows source YouTube chat. There we go. Okay, so chat's working up. All this is set up and ready to go. Yeah, as I was saying, okay, so where we left off previously, we really didn't get much in there. We just got over to the Seafoam Islands, but we beat the Elite Four. I think we did one more run of the Elite Four to gather some funds so we can stock up on Ultra Balls and healing items. So we have our Ultra Balls. Yep, okay, so we have our Ultra Balls, a bunch of healing items, revives, and we even picked up the XP All. That is one thing that we really needed. Hold on. We really needed to start splitting the experience between all of the Pokemon on our team so we could start really filling out the Pokedex. That was like key here. We're trying to finish the Pokedex so that way we can consider this game done. I think it's what we wanted to do. Or that's kind of where I landed. If you guys want to see anything different, let me know, comment down below for sure. Tell me that you want something different and we can try and make that happen. But for now, we are in the Seafoam Islands and we are trying to catch an Articuno. Can we bike in here? We're also going to try and maybe catch some other Pokemon that are in here. Let's see. Well, let's just go ahead and get started in here. So we got Krabby. Oh, I need to bring up my collector because the collector has the Pokedex. Collector, the Pokedex. Let's move this over here so I can see it. Right there. There we go. Alright, so ones that I have not caught yet. So we haven't caught Krabby. We have caught a Krabby, so we don't need to grab a Kingler, or we don't need to grab one for Kingler because we'll just evolve it later. And we will see about getting to Articuno. I think one of the things that we ran into is there's a massive current in here, and that's causing issues with getting to Articuno because the current has been throwing us all over the place. So we kind of did things roundabout. We didn't go to the Seafoam Islands from Fuchsia City. We actually went there from Cinnabar Island because we didn't go. I decided to skip it to try and see if we can get past. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Snorlax can't surf. Go back, go back. Okay, Boy is the one that surfs, so we'll surf with him. Surf. Oh, the current is much too fast. Okay, so I think we have to do the boulder puzzle in this place to be able to slow the current down, because I think this is the spot where we're standing right now is the spot where Articuno is. So we need to go through here. I have a feeling we might need to run back out, fly to Fuchsia, and go in that way. Yeah, because right over here is where Articuno is. Okay, so let's go ahead and backtrack. We're going to fly over to Fuchsia City and then surf like we would get there. So we go into the front entrance, and then that way we can actually get to Articuno the natural way. I just got to remember how we get out of here. No, oh crud. I don't have an escape rope, so I kind of just have to figure out how to get the heck out of here, which kind of sucks. All right, well, it's not there, that's for sure. Well, I think we might have to suck it up. Oh, that's the only way we can go. Did we get ourselves stuck? Oh no, I think we might have messed up because I don't have an escape rope. I don't have my Charmander that knows dig. Ooh, this is bad. This might be a little bad. All right, let's think. So, item, bicycle. I think I officially got myself stuck in the Seafoam Islands. Oh no. Okay, so that way is a dead end. Okay, let's just pop a repel open. So where's my max repel? Use repel. And that way we can go ahead and hop on our bike and explore without getting stuck too much with Pokemon. Okay, can't... Current. I think it's going to say current is much too fast. Boulders might change the flow of water. Yes, I am well aware of that. Okay, so we go down here. We need to find where we can push boulders down. That's the trick here. Okay, so there's some boulders. Okay. Alright, so let's use strength. Pokemon Boy Strength. We might actually be able to push forward on this. We might get lucky. Okay, so one boulder goes down here. Oh, I need to be careful because I can get myself caught. So let's go back down here. Push this there. Push this down here. That one goes down. Okay. So that's 2 boulders that I've now been able to push down. I can't push the other one. Let's see what we did. We might have done it. Oh my god. That was so lucky. Okay. So we're officially at Articuno, which is actually the best case scenario for us right now. So we're going to try and catch this. And we're going to see how badly this goes. We've gotten really lucky with Moltres and Zapdos. So we're going to see if the luck continues. Let's go ahead and... Oh gosh, this is going to be interesting. Let's switch to Zapdos because it's level 50 and Articuno is level 50. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to Zapdos and see what we can do. And hope. All right, scroll down collector here and go to Articuno. Let's get this guy. All right, we've already saved, so we're all right. There we go. The final of the 3 legendary birds. All right, level 50 on level 50. Okay, so it's an ice type. I only have 3 moves. Let's see how the Thundershock does, because the Thundershock can give us a Paralyze, which could actually really help. Okay, that's good. Peck's not going to be very effective. Mishka Cat, hello, hello. Thanks for joining me again. I've gotten lucky this week. I've been able to freaking stream a fair bit. All right. Ooh, Ice Beam. Ah, please don't freeze. Oh my god. Okay. Should we Drill Peck? Let's see what happens. I think it's not going to be very effective, but okay, we have to reset. We have to reset. That sucks. We're trying to catch this freaking Articuno. We're not trying to destroy it. All right. How much time did you just lose? Really not that much, in all honesty. I kind of got a little lucky where, like, I didn't lose a ton of time, but the problem that we're going to run into is I went into the back entrance of Seafoam Islands instead of the front. So when I was trying to figure out, I was like, okay, well, let's just get out. Let's go to the front. I think I got myself stuck because I can't surf because of the current. So I went ahead and dropped a couple boulders in here and actually led us to Articuno. So the fun part is if we catch Articuno, then we have to figure out how in the world to get back out. Okay, so Articuno knows... okay, Articuno knows Ice Beam. So we have to be very careful because it's super effective against Zapdos. So we're going to fly because then if we fly, it can't hurt us. And that actually... But it can do an Ice Beam when we come back down. So... oh, man. Okay, let's... Oh, gosh, I'm trying to think. So, okay, we're going to do a Thunder Shock. Okay, that's fine. But we can't use anything else. All right, so... I'm trying to think. Let's try to Ultra Ball it. and see if we get lucky. I swear, if we get okay, so it's gonna say it missed because the catch rate is really low. Okay, so it did Ice Beam, so it's gonna kill Zapdos, and that's fine. Let's try and see if we can get. I'm trying to think what's not gonna kill Articuno. Yes, we want to use the next Pokemon. Okay, let's bring out Boy, who's 36. Also, would you recommend $4 pack or $20 bundle? So the $20 bundle is going to come with more packs, give you more chances at a bigger hit. Is the basic truth of it. Oh, hold on, my OCD was kicking in. So that's going to give you more chances at a hit. Bundles have usually been pretty good with hits. There's still hits in packs, but the problem with like single packs is it's going to be a little hard. I mean, if you can afford it, grab as many as you can afford. Give yourself as much chance as possible. So it's always hard. The chances can be like back and forth. So I don't want to give you like a yes, this is guaranteed when it's kind of not. Oh, that Ice Beam. Oh no. Oh no. A freaking one-shot Boy. Okay. This is going to be a little harder than I thought. Yes, we want... Okay, let's go ahead and get Sleep Tank out. We'll see if we can get a headbutt off. Because please don't kill it, though. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fight. We're going to rest. Yes, okay. We're going to rest up. That way, Sleep Tank is fully healed up. He's asleep, but he's fully healed up. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to hit fight. We're going to start throwing Ultra Balls at it because we're officially at like a good range. We're probably in the red health for them. So item Ultra Ball. It's going to say it missed, but if we see the Pokeball animation, we are officially catching it. And right now we've got 99 freaking Ultra Balls, and we are just... Oh. So I do have to be careful because Ice Beam is brutal. Example A. Okay. Yes. Now at this point we're going to bring out Spoons. And I think we're going to pop a Reflect. So that way we can reduce the amount of damage that we take. So we can just be an utter tank right now. Our special is high, which means our special defense is high. We have a Reflect up. That's good. Okay, so now we have time. So, time to Ultra Ball. And we are just going to throw Ultra Balls until we can't. So we'll be okay unless he crits. If he crits, it completely negates everything, all of our stats. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're all right. We're doing okay. We just need the Ultra Ball. Ice Beam is brutal. Example A. Yeah. Ice Beam is an insane move. It's almost as powerful as Blizzard in this game. Blizzard is brutal in Gen 1. All right, come on. I think we can survive like one more solid hit. And before we have to heal. I think. And then one thing that I found out the other day is like they don't run out of power points. Oh, we risked a lot. Okay, item. We're gonna give Spoons a max potion here because we need it to survive so we can catch this damn Articuno. If we can catch this Articuno, we are done. We are done with all of the legendary birds. Okay. So we have Reflect up, which is fine. Okay, so let's go back to Ultra Balling it. We have 86 Ultra Balls left. All we're looking for is the Pokeball to pop up. Let's... God. And with every Ultra Ball, we're like throwing 1,000 Pokédollars out the freaking door trying to catch this damn thing. So we are just spamming A, hopefully getting this Ultra Ball. Oh. Oh. And hopefully we get lucky and they don't freeze Spoons. That would be a little rough. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna shut my freaking mouth. We can still throw Ultra Balls, but the problem is I think we can't move, which is fine. because we're just gonna use potions. Yeah, so this isn't Snorlax where we need to actually rely on a move. So we just need to kind of guesstimate when we're gonna die and when we're not. So we're okay. At this point, yeah, at this point it's just throw Ultra Balls until it crit. Okay, max potion. Back up. Ooh, okay, item, Ultra Ball. We need to catch this Articuno. So far, we are not having as good luck as we did with Zapdos. Let's see. I missed. This is gonna suck. Of course it crit. Oh, come on. It's red health. It's freaking red health. What is your problem? We could probably survive like one, maybe two more hits before we have to freaking heal up again. At this point, we're just playing the odds. We're throwing freaking Ultra Balls until we get it. I wish I would have. Oh God, we need to heal. I wish I would have held on to Thunder Wave, because teaching Alakazam Thunder Wave would give us another stat effect, and that will reduce its catch percentage or increase its catch percentage. We did it! Yes! Oh my God. Okay, we are... I thought we were going to be here longer. That is officially the 3 legendary birds done. All right. So 3 of the 4 legendaries in the game we have now caught. All we need to do is catch Mewtwo. That's the last one. Do we want a nickname? No, that's fine. Okay. But the battle is not over. We need to figure out how to get out of here. So, okay. Let's make sure we have switch Spoons in front. Spoons is frozen. Do we have a full restore? Max repel, full restore. Yes, we do. Okay. There we go. Spoons is no longer frozen, which is good. We're going to go ahead and save. Yes. Okay. So now I can check off Articuno on my list over here. Oh my God, it reloaded. What in the world? Hold on. There it is. Articuno. All right. So now we are going to go ahead and boy surf. I like how the freaking Pokemon is fainted, but I could still jump on its back and it can swim for me. Okay, so now we need to go up. Did my repel? I think my repel wore off. Dun, 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 dun. That freaking Krabby. Okay. We're gonna run. We're gonna go and pop open a repel. Item. Max repel. So that way we can get out of here. Let me get on my bike. I can get on my bike in here. And we're going to take advantage of that. Alright. So we need to figure out how in the world we get out. I think we can go down here. Down here. At this point, I'm just kind of guessing, because I don't know the path in reverse to get out. Oh, look at that. Look at how lucky we just got. Oh my God. Okay. Zapdos, fly. We're going to go to the Indigo Plateau. We're going to heal everything up. And we need to make sure that we have Dig with us. Or at least escape ropes. But I don't want to spend money on escape ropes. Do, 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 do. Okay. So let's... Oh, I know what we can do. So let's drop off a Pokemon, and then we're going to go get our Starmie. Or at least see what level Starmie is. Deposit. Spoons, Sleep Tank Boy, Chompers. Wait a minute. Chompers had Dig the whole time. So, I'm the idiot. It's been a long week. Okay. Zapdos has Fly. Spiral. Okay, we're going to deposit Spiral, or Cyril, because I was an idiot when I was naming it. And then we're going to leave that space open, and then we're going to fly to the daycare. We're going to go check on where our Starmie is at. Pokemon Fly. So we need to go Cerulean. Cool. Okay, let's get on our bike. Pokemon. Wait a minute. I need ducks. I'm doing a lot of this freaking Pokemon swap is driving me crazy. Okay, so we need to go into Bill's PC. We're going to withdraw, and we need ducks. Hello, ducks. You have cut. It also has Fly, so we'll go ahead and deposit Zapdos. That's fine. Okay, now let's go pick up our Starmie and see how much that is going to cost. Item, bicycle. Okay. Pokemans, ducks, cut. And yonk. Okay, so we need to go to the daycare, pick up our Starmie. Repel, wore off, that's fine. Our next run through, I think what we'll do is we will definitely utilize the daycare. Your Starmie has grown a lot. By level, it's grown by 3. Are you kidding me? It's only grown by 3? 15, 16, 17, 18? It's only level 18? Okay, let's just pay the guy. Well, no, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to let Starmie keep going. And what we're going to do is we are going to... We're going to go get Mewtwo. Yeah, we're going to go get Mewtwo. Let's do that. So we're going to go catch the last legendary that we need. And then I think we will then start trying to level Pokemon. So we'll need to look through what we can get. I don't know how we get a Ditto is the question. Oh, stop it, stop it. All right. Pokemon, boy, Surf. Now there's going to be a lot of Pokemon in this cave. This cave is notorious for having like a ton of different Pokemon at super high levels. So this is going to be interesting. And I also think Mewtwo is level 70. Either 60 or 70, one of those two. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. Do we have our dig Pokemon? I want to make sure. Yes, okay, we have our dig Pokemon so we can get out of here at the end of it. I do not like this cave. I remember hating this cave. Does this have a current? Surf. Okay, so it doesn't have a current. This way. I think it's... Oh. Really? Well, there's Golbat. Do we have a Golbat? We do not have Golbat. So, 46. It's definitely gonna die. Okay. Let's just wait. Go up this way. Oh, this whole maze sucks. Dodrio. That's a good Pokemon. 51. I'll probably still one-shot it, but we can try. Of course it crit. Maybe should have waited. Ducks. Quack, quack. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put on a repel. Yeah. So that we don't run into all of these stupid fights. And that way we can kind of speed through here to get to Mewtwo. And then I think we'll go beat up the Elite Four a few times to get some money. What do you guys think? Do you think I should just complete the Pokedex or not? Or should I go ahead and move on to Red? Let's see. Of course, Dux is going to gain tons of levels all of a sudden. No, I don't care about Leer. Nobody cares about Leer. Yes. Alright. Let's go get this item. Oh, we need to put on the repel. Not Ash. Item. Max repel. Use. There we go. Now we should be okay for a bit. There's that PP up we were trying to look for. Use on spoons. Psychic. Boom. Okay, let's save real quick because that's big. That is massive. That gives us more like stab moves to be able to like just knock out the Elite Four. This maze is the weirdest part of the game, or of this cave. Here we go. It took us right back. Awesome. Boy, surf. Let's see what this item over here is. Yoink. Maxi Elixir, not bad. I think we swim over this way. Grab that item. Full restore. That's dope. We needed another one of those just in case. Okay, let's go up this stairs. We go this way, I think. Another full restore. This is your indication that there is a massive fight coming. Because Mewtwo sucks. Mewtwo's a freaking hard fight. Nugget. That's super good for what we need right now. Okay. So it sent us in a circle again. Because of course it did. So we need to go back this way. And let's try the other route. This way. And let's see if this gets us somewhere better. Yeah. Okay. Down. Okay, we need another repel. Max repel. Okay, can't go that way. We can go this way. I think there's an item over here too. Yep, there's an item. An older Ultra Ball. Nice. One less we had to purchase. How many do we have? Let's make sure I haven't made a massive mistake. 74, I think we'll be okay. Alright, go up these stairs, or this, go down this ladder. Down this one. Where did it take us? Is there there's an item over here. Yes, let's take that. Yeah, see, they're loading you up on items because they totally planned this one out. Like they want you to, when you went to this, they wanted you to know that there is something massive at the end of this. And they were 100% right. This was probably the craziest fight, like next to like Ultra Necrozma in Sun and Moon. Surf. I think we're close. I think we're super close. I think we're about there. Alright, surf. There it is. This is the one. There we are. Oh. Really? There's a freaking Rhydon sitting right in front of Mewtwo? Okay. Everything is already... Okay. We're going to save. Because this is going to be interesting. This one's legitimately going to be hard. Now, I think the good thing is that Mewtwo's stab move is also psychic. And our Alakazam resists that. The problem is we're so high level that I don't know if we're going to be overtly leveled to beat the crap out of this. I can't remember if it's 60 or 70. Well, there's only one way to find out. So we have Ultra Balls, we have Max Potions, we have Elixirs, Ethers, we have Revives. I think we're about as good as we're going to be. All right. Here we go. The fight to end all fights. The final Pokemon. Mewtwo. What is he? He's 70. Okay, that might actually play in our favor. I think he might resist Psychic. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put up a Reflect. Okay. Yes. So that way, whatever he does less damage to us. We're going to... Let's see what a well, no, let's just go all, because we can always reset since I saved before. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Yeah, this is going to be rough. So it resists psychic moves, and that's what I thought it did. So... And it has Recover. Oh. And see, we don't want to confuse it. So if we use Psybeam and Confusion and confuse it, it could hurt itself and knock itself out. So oh, that's not very effective. It looked like almost a crit though. Oh, it's Special Fell. That's perfect. That means it's going to do less damage to us. Okay. Okay, this is... Oh god, Recover. Oh my god. We don't have anything to counter that either. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I forgot how much of a... Oh, and it's Special Fell even more. Okay, Barrier. It's defense. Okay, let's give it a Psych. Let's give it a Confusion. That's our lowest move. Let's hope it doesn't kill it. And it... We have to reset. Yep. Yep. All right. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, so I have to be careful. I have to be very careful. All right. Try this again. Yes, we're going to try this again. We're going to put up a barrier. We're going to put up the Reflect, as we normally do, and then we Psychic the crap out of it. All right. Reflect. Gained armor. Okay, you put up a barrier. Can I put up another Reflect? No, it won't, but it failed. That's fine. Okay. Swift... Fight. Let's see. Okay, Psychic, because we want to try and drop it special again so it doesn't do as much damage to us. That was a critical hit. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Once it gets low health... Oh... Come on. We don't have very many Psychics, and I don't want to use Psybeam. Or Confusion. Dun it. This is going to be a tough catch. We've gotten really lucky with the we've gotten really lucky with the 3 legendary birds, and now we're sitting here trying to catch a freaking Mewtwo. Stop recovering. I know we need something. What we need is something to like freeze it, or I think we have Blizzard. Oh God. Okay, so we need like basically like Blizzard Ice Beam or something along those lines to try and like make it go to sleep, because that'll increase its catch rate and that will freaking stop it from using Recover. Okay, it's Special Felt. That's good. That's super good. I think we can survive one more hit, especially since we dropped its special before. Okay. Oh no, I was so wrong. Okay, cannon fodder, because we need to bring back up our where is it? Where's my revives? There it is. We need to bring spoons back from the dead, because if we don't, we're not going to live this. How many times can you put up barrier? All right, and then we're going to do a max potion on Spoons. So Spoons is fully healed up. Okay. Screw you, dude. Can we just body slam it? Bruh. We're like half its level. It can flinch. Nah, yeah, there goes Sleep Tank. There goes the Snorlax. Just gonna one-shot it. There's no doubt in my mind. Look at that. Okay. Spoons is back at it. Let's bring up another Reflect. It's just gonna recover. Now we have our max elixirs, which we can pump back up Psychic. Oh God. Oh God. We need to lower its special more so it's not as much of a threat for us. But the problem with Gen 1 is I think they don't have points. He can use Recover until like just infinitely, which is utterly brutal. Let's give it one more Psychic, and then we'll see where we land. Okay. We can actually throw a ball at it. Okay, it's going to be the same as the birds. So we just need to find the Pokeball animation. We need the Pokeball animation. Okay, we need the Pokeball animation to pop up. And that means we caught it. Right now we're getting super lucky. It's using everything but Recover. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, I have my Master Ball. No, we're going to do this. We're going to do this the hard way. Come on. Come on, Ultra Ball. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Keep using everything but Recover. It crit. Oh, God. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. We have barrier up. We've dropped its special a couple times. So it's fine. Item Ultra Ball. We have 70 shots left. We are getting so lucky he's not doing Recover. Right now we have our best chances possible. We fucking did it! Oh my god. I've heard horror stories of people. I've always masterballed Mewtwo, and I've heard horror stories of people just loading up with stacks of Ultra Balls and it taking hours to catch this damn Pokemon. I can't believe we just did it. Oh, look at that. Oh god, that grind was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. No, we're not going to nickname it. And it's in our party. Let's check this thing out. Look at this guy. Hold on. I think there's also... Let me scroll down and mark this off the list. All right. Mewtwo is caught. So I wonder, because I know there's always a chance that you can get a shiny in Gen 1. Gen 1 shiny Mewtwo. Because there was a guy that did it. And it's so random. Okay, so it needs to be HP 228. We're already not there. Oh, HP 228 or 239. So we're not there. Defense 145. No. Speed of 201. Okay. Yep. But look at that. We caught Mewtwo. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was like mentally prepared. Okay, we're gonna dig out of here. I was mentally prepared for like a multi-hour long catch session with freaking Mewtwo. Why is my chat not working? Hold on. There it goes. I don't know why that was... That's weird that it just all of a sudden loaded, but... There we go. Okay. So that's it. We've caught all of the legendaries. Let's heal up. And then I think what we're going to do is officially start down the list of the Pokedex. So we can't get the starters. We've already caught Beedrill. Yes, we're just going to start from the like number 1 to till we're done. Unless you guys think I should move on to Red. We've caught the legendaries. We beat the Elite Four. I mean, what do you guys consider complete to move on to the next game? Should we go ahead and move to the next game, Red? Or should we go ahead and try to complete the Pokedex before we complete each game? Please let me know, because I would love to try and figure out what you guys want to see. That's the main thing. Like, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me brutally go through all of this? Because it's going to be a grind to level all of these Pokemon up. Because we're not doing glitches, so we're not going to manipulate and duplicate rare candies to do this like the easy way. We want to do this as intended. So, someone, give me something. Until then, I'm going to go on like we are doing the Pokedex. Okay, so which means to start the next Pokemon, we need to get Pidgey. So, all right, we can go and deposit a few Pokemon in here. We need to check our box too. We need to check how many Pokemon we have in our box. So we're just going to go ahead and deposit. I know we're going to deposit Sleep Tank, because he has no utility, and I think we haven't really used him anyway. We don't need to catch any larger Pokemon. Oops, this box is full of Pokemon. All right, that gives us our next answer. Yes, we're going to change box to, yes, to 3. Yep. Oh no, hold on, let's change to 1. Because we are going to deposit more Pokemon into 1. Deposit. We want to deposit. Okay, Boy gives us Surf and Strength. The question is, do we need it anymore? We will need Surf because we're going to be surfing around for water Pokemon. Chompers gives us Dig to get out of caves. And we will be going into caves. Ducks gives us Fly. Mewtwo is Mewtwo. So that's... Oh, this is rough. Okay, let me see something. What is the best HM slave for Gen 1? Okay, so Slowpoke and Slowbro. They both can learn Surf, Strength, Flash, and Dig or Teleport. But we've used our Dig TM. Gen 1 Dig. I don't think we can get another one. I think Dig is... That's it. It's over. Where to get? Go to Cerulean City. How to get. Head. Beat the battle and important. In Gen 1, TMs can only be used once. So choose Pokemon you teach carefully. Outside of battles using Dig. Okay, let you escape. So we basically need to stock up on escape ropes if we want to get rid of Dig. But essentially, we want to go catch ourselves a Slowbro next. Or, yeah, a Slowpoke. So let's see where... Gen 1 Slowpoke. I can't remember where we get one. So let's check Cerebi. In blue, Safari Zone, Seafoam Islands, Route 10, Celadon City. So it sounds like Celadon City is with the Super Rod. Yes, okay. So we're going to go catch ourselves a Slowbro because we can essentially replace like three Pokemon from our team for utility wise. Ducks fly. Where is Celadon? Hello. All right. Item bicycle. This is where we use our Super Rod. Hello. And fishing stream. Cool. First hit. Well, we need one of those too. So I guess we'll just try to catch it. Item, Ultra Ball. Of course. You bubble. That was a critical hit, and it took 2. Okay. Poliwhirl is caught. Sweet. Cool. That's one more down, so let's go check that off the list real quick. Poliwhirl. Where are you? We're looking. Poliwhirl, there you are. Okay, so Poliwhirl is off the list. Let's keep using our Super Rod. And what is... Okay, Celadon City. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. International Celadon City. It's a 50-50 shot. Basically. Okay. So we are doing a fishing stream. Let's get off the bike and listen to the actual music. Okay. Do 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 do. There we go. So 50-50 chance. There's our Slowpoke. Okay, so we need to get Slowpoke, and we need to give him like 4 moves. Maybe he has Teleport. I don't think he does. Nope, we're not going to fight. We're going to just throw an Ultra Ball. And he's level 15. Rough. You're fine. Okay, and it evolves at 37. That's fine. It's probably going to be part of our team for a while. because it can learn what? Surf, strength, flash, and dig. I don't think we really need flash, but it's probably not a bad idea. So basically, we only need to keep 3 Pokemon in our team if we really want to. And that's going to be Spoons, Slowpoke, and Ducks. Because Ducks has Fly and Cut, and Slowpoke will basically have everything else. If this Slowpoke takes longer to catch than the legendary birds, I'm going to freaking lose it. There we go. Okay. So, there's that. No nicknames. Okay. Now we're going to jump on our bike, go to the Pokemon Center, and swap out Pokemon because we picked up the Poliwhirl. But this also means we can drop off a bunch and pick up all of our HM moves that we can teach Slowpoke. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. Bill's PC. Deposit. We're going to deposit Boy because we no longer need Boy. Deposit. Okay, that's fine. Change box. Yes. Come on. Yes. Box 3. Cool. Deposit. We're going to deposit Mewtwo, sadly. We're going to deposit Poliwhirl. And we're going to deposit, I think we need to keep Spoons. We're going to go ahead and deposit Chompers. So, because I think we can buy escape ropes. Where to buy escape rope? Gen 1. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we can definitely go. We can go buy escape ropes. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and deposit Chompers. All right, so we'll have 3 total Pokemon to that'll split the experience, and then we'll have 3 more that we're gonna load up. Well, let's do this. Let's withdraw Chompers. So that way... Wait a minute. Does Poliwhirl evolve into Poliwrath with a Water Stone? Poliwhirl... Gen 1. I think it does. I think it's a Water Stone. Yes. So what we can go ahead and do is we can go ahead and withdraw Poliwhirl, because we can go ahead and evolve it real quick. And then we can change box... Yes. Box 1. Withdraw. What was it? Okay, the Slowpoke. That's right. Okay, so here we go. I think we're slowly getting set up here. So, we need to hold Spoons and Ducks. Ducks is our Fly and Cut. Chompers is our Dig right now, but we're trying to evolve Chompers into the Raticate. Poliwhirl, we're going to go ahead and get a Water Stone for and evolve. And then Slowpoke, we're going to keep in our party because it can have Surf, Strength, Flash. And that's pretty much all of our TMs that we need covered. So let me go ahead and get the TMs out. Yes, yes. Ash's PC. Withdraw items. We need HM1, HM5. We're just going to get them all. 3... and 4. Any more? All of these TMs that we held on to. HM2. Okay, so that's all of our HMs. Let's go ahead and teach them. HM1 is Cut. HM5 is Flash. Let's go ahead and teach Flash. Yes. To Slowpoke. Sweet. HM3 is Surf. Yes. So teach it to Slowpoke. And then what was the third one? Strength. Strength. Yes. Teach it to Slowpoke. Awesome. Okay, so that's all of those moves. What's this? Slowpoke definitely can't learn Fly. Okay, let's deposit these back. Ash's PC. Deposit. HM1. Down to 5. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. HM3. How many more left? 2 more left. And 2. Okay. Now let's go buy our... Oh, we can't buy a water stone. We don't have enough money. That's brutal. Damn it. Okay. We need to go beat up the Elite Four. So we need to deposit Poliwhirl. Yes. We want to evolve. Let's just look at our party. Oh, we can't. We need to change box to 3, which is fine. We need to just go ahead and do that. Yes. So for anybody else joining in, we are... Oh, wait, we need to change to 3. So for anybody else joining in, we are playing... We are starting the process of playing every single Pokemon game English ever. Brutal, but fun. So right now, we have already beaten the Elite Four. We've caught all of the legendaries in blue. So this is our very first game. And I was trying to decide if we wanted to just go ahead and, you know, move on to red. But I think we're going to try and complete the Pokedex, which is going to require trading. So let's get through everything that we can catch in the game first. And then if anybody has an opinion on how we trade, I can trade manually. I have an SP, I have an analog pocket. I've got to find my other analog pocket. But if you want to see it legit, then what we could do is I can switch to red, complete the game, and then trade back and forth. Or we can just use the quick and easy way of PK Hex. Y'all tell me what you want. If you want me to do it legit, I will happily do it legit and make this hard on myself. All right. So where are we at? So we can't buy... Okay. Chompers, Ducks, and Slowpoke. Chompers has our dig. That's what we're going to try to level up to Eradicate. What can we bring along with us? I think we need to go catch a Pidgey. That's what we need to do. We should probably go ahead and withdraw our Spearow as well. Yeah, let's go withdraw Spearow, because I think it's probably going to be in box 1. We're going to grab Spearow, and then we're going to go catch a Pidgey. And then we're going to keep those in our party and just beat the Elite Four constantly until they level up. Because that's where we're at. We need the money. We need the experience. So Mewtwo's the only one in there. Change box. Go back to 1. Okay. Withdraw. Alright, let's see. Bruce, Cubone, Shade, Hands, Kitty, Plant, Doom, Fangirly, Wiggles, Sparky, Charcoal Queen, Electrode Boy, Poliwhirl. Okay, so maybe it's in box 2. Yes. I think we called it Flappers. Articuno, Weedle, Moltres, Raichu, Magmar, Crawl, Grimer, Ponytail, Worm, Horsey, Beedrill, Spiral, Zapdos, Sleep Tank. What did we call Spearow? Or did we even catch a Spearow? Hold on. Spearow Gen 1. Blue, yes, you can catch one. I thought we did. Chains box. Yes. Mewtwo's the only one in 3. Eggs, Mushroom, Krabby, Nessie. Okay, so let's start from the top. Eggs is Execute. Mushroom is Paris. Krabby. Nessie is Lapras. Bruce is Hitmonlee, because, you know, that's funny. Cubone. Shade. That's Ghastly. That's our Ghastly. Withdraw. Hands. Hands. Ha! My stupid. I'm so dumb. All right. Kitty. Plant. I think that's our Bellsprout. Dude. That freaking tracks. I was naming these when I was tired. Okay, so go back to Dude. Fang, Girly, Wiggles. What's Wiggles? Oh, because like a worm? Wiggles? Ah, I hate myself. Ah. All right. Girly was the Nidorino. Fang. I didn't want to do that. Whatever. We'll just deposit it in a minute. Girly, Wiggles, Sparky, Charcoal, Queen. Wait a minute. Stats? Nope. What did I name my freaking Spearow? Or did I even catch one? Okay, let's deposit. Let's deposit Fang. Let me make sure here. Oh, Fang was the Zubat. That tracks. Okay. Deposit. Spearow. Pokedex. I did catch a Spearow. So where the heck? You trade it for ducks. I'm so dumb looking for a Pokemon that I already freaking traded away. So let's go. Where are we at? So we have two Pokemon that we wanted to freaking level. It was Spearow and a Pidgey. So let's fly back. Yeah, let's fly back to the beginning of the game. Pokemon, ducks fly. We're going to go to Pallet Town. And we're going to go catch a Pidgey that we can pump experience into. Item, bicycle. 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 Okay, Pidgey. Fuck, freaking Rattata. All right. So we need to do this like really methodically because we need the Pokemon to finish our Pokedex, but we need the money to buy the Ultra Balls. The good news is we may not need as many healing items because we've already gone through all of the legendaries that are going to be hard to catch. Now, so once we get up to a higher level, there is going to be some of these Pokemon that are going to be fairly difficult to catch, but we can level up most. So if we can catch them, I would say let's catch them. I know we can't catch a Pidgeot. So we have to level to a Pidgeot. We might be able to catch a Fearow. Let me see. Okay, so Fearow. Not that one. Here we go. Fearow. So yes, 17, 18, and 23 details. Yep. 17, 18, and 20, Route 23. So we can go ahead and catch a Fearow and go ahead and finish that line. Whoa, so Route 23. Oh, 23 is the league. Yes, it's Victory Road. West exit, north exit, Indigo Plateau, west exit. No. Kanto 23. Okay, yep. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's fly over to the Indigo Plateau because this the map. Oh, wait. I never picked up the town map. Ever. There we go. Now I can figure out what the routes are and not have to try to remember it. Item. Town map. Use. Indigo Victory Road Route 23. 22 and 23. Okay. So let's go ahead and fly to Celadon. Or no, Viridian. Pokemon, ducks fly. Viridian City. On the road to Viridian City. Oop. Back to my bike. Bike. Okay. So when it shifts... Stupid. It shifts. Yonk. This is 22. And then this will be 23 up here. Do, do, do. Okay. So we need to get on our bike, and we need to go find a Fearow. Come on. Slowpoke, Surf. Do 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 do. All right. This is where we're gonna catch our Fearow. We just need to find the biggest stack of grass. Nice. Okay. And we're just gonna start catching Pokemon. I don't think we have Sandslash or Sandshrew. Yeah, we don't have Sandshrew, so might as well catch it. All right, item. We have 60 Ultra Balls. When we start getting low is when we're going to have a problem. Yeah, so once we start getting low on Ultra Balls is when we're going to have to start beating up the Elite Four. So... we're going to complete this Pokedex the way it was intended. I know I have a nugget to sell, which is good. Okay, so we have a Sandshrew. So let me see if I can pull up a list of all of the Pokemon that are on Route 23. Special spawns, I want to go to Gen 1 only. Okay, standard walking in Pokemon Blue. We can get Sandshrew, Fearow, Ditto, Spearow, and Sandslash. So we can catch 5 Pokemon in this area. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes. Old Rod, Good Rod, Super Rod. We can even get some pretty sick Pokemon. Freaking Fearow. Okay. Let's begin this brutal challenge. Item, Ultra Ball. Ugh. Like, I don't want to use... like, I didn't bring any of my freaking catching style, like, Pokemon that are equivalent level. So we're just going to throw Ultra Balls at it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Fearow is caught. Next, we need... Sweet. So, just walking in the grass. So, we've caught Sandshrew and Fearow. We need... Okay, let me go check this off my list so I don't forget. Let's do this. We need to do this in a split view. Bonk. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we got Sandshrew and Fearow. Hold on. What did I just do? Dang it. That's the one that I want. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get this set up so that I can freaking see the Pokedex. Move this over here. Okay. I want to move... We got Fearow. We just caught the Fearow. Okay, there is a Ditto in here that we can catch. So... No. Alright. So we can catch 3 more Pokemon. I don't think I've caught Ekans and Arbok. So those are another couple... It's a freaking Ditto. It is a freaking Ditto. Dude, this run has been so freaking lucky. It's not even funny. I didn't change my box. Kill it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. Spoons grew to 75. Great. Okay, let's go fly back. Ducks fly. We're gonna go to Viridian City because we gotta go there already freaking anyway. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and deposit Firo. Come on. Oh, I can't deposit right now. Yep, because change. Oh god, the system is so clunky. I always forget how bad the Gen 1 box system is. Okay, deposit. We're done with Firo, the Firo line. We've gotten both Firo and Spearow. So we're good there. Sandshrew we can level up. Change box. So we can go ahead and get Sandshrew. Wait. No, let's not pull Sandshrew out because we can still get a Sandslash. Pokemon Blue and Green. Yes, we can still get a Sandslash out of here. So all we need to catch is a Sandslash and a Ditto. Yes, because Ekans and Arbok are only in red. So, okay. Box 3. That's it. Alright, so let's go back and find our Sandslash. Sandslash is a 5% encounter rate in 23. But, is there a better spot to catch it? Let's see, Blue Cerulean Cave. That could be rough. Details. Cerulean Cave, first floor. It's a 10% in Cerulean Cave floor 1. That's brutal. That's rough, but there's probably a bunch more Pokemon that we can get. Yeah, there's a ton more in there. Because we're talking Blue International, we're talking Golbat, Magneton, Hypno, Sandslash, Venomoth, Dodrio, Parasect. There's a Kadabra in there, but we already got that. We already got Raichu, and Ditto's even still there. Okay, then we're going to go back to Cerulean Cave. So Pokemon Fly, Cerulean City, and we're going to go in here and start filling up our Pokedex hardcore. Like I said, we're going to try to avoid evolving if at all possible. I would rather catch than evolve because evolving is going to take so much time with freaking trying to beat up the Elite Four. I mean, eventually we're going to need to beat up the Elite Four anyway because we're going to need money. All right. Pokemon? Slowpoke. No, not Flash. I didn't want to. I just freaking blinded everybody in the friggin' area. Surf. Let's go. All right. This is gonna be a slog, but let's get this done. We're filling the Pokedex up. All right, here we go. First floor. We don't need to do much. We just need to walk around this area. I think we have a Magneton already. So let's filters. Okay, reset. Okay. Magneton, we should already have. Let me double check my list. I have to keep track of this because I don't like going into the Pokedex system in the game. All right. We do have Magneton, so we can run from this guy. Excuse me. Run. All right. Their catch rates are going to be low. We don't have a Pokemon that's going to be able to, like, just do catch mechanics. Golbat? Did we actually get Golbat already? We don't have Golbat, so here's another one we can actually go ahead and try and catch. Now, our catch rates are going to be probably freaking low. Item, Ultra Ball. We expected this. It's fine. Everything is great. We have 56 Ultra Balls. I'm sure we're going to catch it. You know, I say that and we're going to burn through 50 freaking Ultra Balls catching one Golbat. This is just awful. So how's the weather for everyone? It's sure not Golbat. Yes, I'm already confused, idiot. Oh, Golbat. All right. Another one off the list. Sick. Okay, so what else can we get in here? We can get a Hypno, which is next. I don't think we have Hypno. Let me see. We already got a Slowpoke. I'm trying to see. Where's Hypno? Okay, so we don't have a Drowsy or a Hypno, so that's good. So we're looking for Hypno, Sandslash, Venomoth, Dodrio, Parasect, and Ditto. Let's increase our encounter rate. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Hypno is next. Yep, and when we get low on Ultra Balls, that's when we have to go beat up the Elite Four. Yay. Yay. Psych, I don't care about your Psychic. And oh, my special fell. That's terrifying, actually. Come on. Oh, it still doesn't really destroy, like, hurt me too much. So we are just throwing Ultra Balls. Oh, that's bad. Because that means we have to go heal. Because I don't have antidote. I do have an ultra. I do have a full restore. Oh, of course you crit. Just let me catch you. Bruh. If we get low, we'll use our we'll use our full restore. Shut up with your poison. Well, the game is giving me like horrible karma. We're not wasting Ultra Balls on Golbat. Yay. Jeez. Two, three, and we've got our Hypno. Sick. Another one bites the dust. Do. Another one bites the dust. Hypno. Alright. Transfer to Bill's PC. So let's just go and use our full. No, let's not use our full restore. We want to use our full restore. We got two of them. No. Bad. Let's dig. Let's not waste the expensive items or like the one-time use items in here, because I don't think, well, can you buy full restores? I don't think so, but that's fine. We can just heal up. Do. All right, what Pokemon do we have? We have Sandshrew and Golbat. That's fine, we'll just leave those there. All right, we'll fly back. And then we'll go back to floor 1. Yep. Item. Bicycle. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. All right. So we're doing decent. We're moving. We're like, okay, Pokemon, Slowpoke, Surf. So we're doing pretty good. We're moving along relatively decently. So we're just trying to fill up this damn Pokedex, because that's going to be the hardest part. All right, bike, and we're just going to go up and down here because we can always dig out. All right. Sandslash. Yes, we need Sandslash. I believe we do, at least. Where is Sandshrew and Sandslash on my list? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Yes, so we need, well, we got Sandshrew. So we're good there. We need Sandslash. So let's just start throwing Ultra Balls. We got 43. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. 2. That's dope. Okay, Sand Slash is done. I think I forgot to check off Hypno. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yep, I forgot to check off Hypno. So we got Hypno, Sand Slash. We're looking for a 10% encounter rate Venomoth, Dodrio, Parasect, and Ditto. Ditto's the 1% here. All right. Let's keep moving along. Let's see what we get. Parasect. Dude, what is this luck right now? Okay. Ultra Ball. Just go. On the very last Pokemon we can catch, we will use our Master Ball. We didn't use it on Articuno, Moltres, or Zapdos. We didn't use it on Mewtwo. We didn't use it on any big Pokemon. We still have our Master Ball. So to celebrate, on the very last Pokemon that we can catch in blue, we will burn our Master Ball. But there's Parasect. And I believe we already had a Paras. Yes, we did. So Parasect is down. No. We're not transferring. Okay, so what do we need? So we still need Venomoth, Dodrio, and Ditto. Venomoth, Dodrio, and Ditto are the 3 remaining ones in this area that we can get. We don't need a Sand Slash. At this point, we're going to be running into what? Venomoth is a 10%, Dodrio is a 10%, Ditto is a 1%. So we're going to be here for a minute trying to catch these Pokemon. Do, 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 do. Oh, we don't need a Hypno. We can't use Repels because we freaking trying to catch wild Pokemon over here. Because we are insane, apparently. Alright, come on. Give us a Dodrio or a Parasect. No, we already caught Parasect. I'm stupid. Dodrio or Venomoth. There's Dodrio. I don't think... I want to double check because I don't think we caught that. Let's see. Dodrio, Dodrio, Dodrio... Okay, so we haven't caught either of that evolution line, Dodrio or Doduo. So, not Master Ball, Ultra Ball time. We got 39 left. Oh no, we're gonna run out quick. Come on. Don't hate us on this catch rate. Oh, Tri-Attack. Good lord. I haven't seen that one yet. Please, 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 please. Really? Good lord. How does he freaking get that many? Oh my god. We might actually have to heal. Good lord. I think I might have made a mistake. I got overconfident. I got overconfident, chat. Yes, we want to use next Pokemon. Save me, Golbat. Let's. We need to revive. This is what I get for freaking not paying attention. Oh god. Rage. That dude has rage. That's wild. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw some Ultra Balls. We'll use Golbat as a little bit of cannon fodder over here. Because Spoons, once we get low with Golbat, then I will max potion Spoons to get him back out. We still got some others that are cannon fodder. We'll be all right. Come on. Come on. We need it to go past 1. It needs to wiggle more than once, and we've pretty much guaranteed our catch rate. 1? No. Come on now. Come on. We got one more Ultra Ball throw for Golbat. And then we're going to start getting into the... Oh, crap. He's gone. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to Sandshrew. Throw an Ultra Ball. If we get down to our last Pokemon other than Spoons, then... Yeah. Come on. Ooh, we survived it. That's nice, at least. Come on, catch the dang thing. Freaking this Dodrio just that's its move is Rage. Okay, now we're gonna have a problem. Let's go ahead and heal up Spoons. I didn't want to use a max potion, but we'll heal up Spoons. Rattata's probably, or Chompers is probably going to die to this hit. We'll bring back Spoons and we'll pop open a Reflect so that we last a little bit longer. And let's see how many Ultra Balls it's going to take. Spoons. Okay. Fight, Reflect. That way we can survive a lot more. Rage again. Okay, if we catch this Doduo, I am naming it Pure Rage. That's plain and simple, because it's all it knows. We have 27 Ultra Balls left. I know I can do this probably easier if I just go grab one of the Pokemon that can compete with it. It'd probably be easier. But that's no fun. What are these, like 1,000 Pokédollars each? God. This Dodrio, it's literal rage. Good Lord. Can you just be caught? We had better luck with Mewtwo. We had better luck with the legendary birds and Mewtwo than this. God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Come on. I mean, I could go get Pokeballs and just fill my entire box with Pokeballs. Let's go. Come on, catch it. Good. 18. I think we had like 50. Listen. Listen, dude. What do we got? Come on. There we go. We finally got it. Hold on. All right. Yes, I am living out. I'm naming this Dodrio Pure Rage because it is literally pure rage. Go Spoons. Yes. That's about right. Spoons surviving. Spoons is our meat shield right now. Okay, yes. We are naming this Dodrio Spoon, or Pure Rage. Literally pure. P-U-R. Pure. Uppercase. R-A-G-E. Pure Rage. Because it took tons of Ultra Balls to catch this thing. Pure Rage. All right, you're gonna chill there. Okay, so where are we at with Ultra Balls? We got 15 Ultra Balls. We've caught. We need Venomoth and Ditto from here. So Ditto's a 1%, Venomoth is a 10%. Let's save here, and let's see if we can get lucky with Ditto and Venomoth. We have 15 Ultra Balls to try this out. Once we run out, we have to go fight the Elite Four. What's up, peeps? What's up, man? How you doing? We are doing the crazy. We are, I don't know if, like I told you, or if you heard about this, but we are doing literally every single Pokemon game. I think I've kind of decided that I want to try and complete the Pokedex in every game before we move on to the next one. So, we're not going to fight. We're going to run. So basically, we've already gotten all the legendaries in this game. We've beaten the Elite Four. We've done all that. So we're going to try to finish the Pokedex, and then we will move on to Red. I haven't played all the gens. I like these old ones. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, these old ones are hands down some of my favorite. The mechanics are clunky, and it's like a brutal grind on a lot of it, but I really do enjoy. They just take me back to when I was a kid. But the trick with this, oh, there's Venomoth. Okay, we have 15 Ultra Balls. Let's see if Spoons can live. All right, so let's set ourselves up with Reflect. Okay, so we are trying to... Psybeam, Jesus. So we are essentially trying to play all of these as they're intended. So we're not doing glitches. We're not doing item duplications. If we run out of money, we're going to go beat up on the Elite Four for money. If we need to level Pokemon, Stun Sport. If we need to level Pokemon, again, we're going to go beat up on the Elite Four. We picked up the EXP all, so that way we can spread the experience between, like, through the entire party. Freaking Venomoth. All right. All we need left in this place is a 1% Ditto. So yes, so we're doing this a little bit on hard mode. I know a lot of people try to, but we're trying to play these games as intended. The other thing that I'm doing also is I'm trying to play on hardware. So, like, I've been trying to, like, gauge interest. So do y'all want me to manually trade my Pokemon? Because I have the devices. I think I have an SP sitting in the corner over here somewhere. So I can hook up my SP to my analog pocket with another game. And I think I have saves. I think I actually have save states where, like, oh, can't escape. Bull. What? Are you kidding? It's because I'm paralyzed. Fine. Fine. I don't want to play with you right now. I want to go play with other things. I haven't played all the... Okay. Are you kidding? Okay. Okay. At least we got away. All right, let me find Venomoth on my list real quick. Where are you, Venomoth? Because I think we just caught that one. Did I just scroll past it? There's Butterfree. Venomoth, there we go. Okay. So we were trying for a 1% Ditto at this point. And I think Ditto's catch rate's really low. We don't need a Hypno. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. But yeah, so we are essentially not necessarily playing these games on hard mode like a Nuzlocke or anything. We are playing the games as they were supposed to be played. I don't want to try and cheat too much. I think I was debating back and forth on whether I should trade, like, physically trade the Pokemon from another game, but that would also mean that we would need to play through another game to be able to do the trade evolutions. So is that the way you guys would want to see it? Or, like, because I'll do it. I can. Dodrio. Pure rage. Pure rage. All right, run. Run. Get out of here. But yeah, these older games are probably just hands down some of my favorites. I think they're great. They're timeless in my opinion. I could play these over and over again, and I have. I've played the original Gen so many times. That's Yellow being just like, it's like one of the standouts of Gen 1 just because it's yellow. Okay, well, at least it's something different. Come on. Run. Run! Hypno. We're looking as a 1% encounter rate for Ditto. This is going to be rough. Raichu. Well, that's nice. We got the 4% encounter rate. All right. Let's get it. Bring me a Ditto. That's not a Ditto. That's definitely a Venomoth. Run. Doo-doo-doo. So we're going to try to freaking lean heavily on... Oh, there's a Kadabra. Are you kidding me? That's another 5% chance encounter rate. So I think what we'll do is catch as many as we can. And then when we do have to go fight the Elite Four, we will bring along some Pokemon that are low level. That way we can actually... like maybe level them up as we go, so we can kind of eliminate a Pokedex entry without having to catch Pokemon, because that could save us money in the long run, obviously, because we run into pure rage. Magneton. We're going to be here for a minute. It feels like I'm really mad that we ran into that Ditto on 23. That sucked. Maybe we should just go back to 23. I think it's a higher catch rate. So Ditto, where is it? Okay, so Ditto Blue International Route 23 is a 30% chance actually. Gen 1 Blue International run. We've already got Fearos, Sandslash. Yeah, it's a 30% encounter rate. That's actually the highest. Okay, why are we doing this? Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. We're going to heal up our team. We're going to go look for the Ditto in Route 23 instead of freaking Cerulean Cave, because it's also a lower level. So we might have a better catch rate. That'll probably realistically save us money. We're going to see how many Pokemon we can catch without having to run into freaking like loading up on like Pokeballs and having to go fight the Elite Four. All right, ducks fly. We're going to go to... Oh, we need to go to Viridian. That's going to be the quickest way to get to 23. Sick. Item, bicycle. And let's ride. Biker gang. Do, 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 do. Really? 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 We're stomping it. Exterminate. And 1 XP. Look at that. 1 between my entire party. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. I just want to get through this. Fine. Fine, Rattata. Take my strongest move and eat it. See? Suck it. I swear, if something levels up with 1 experience. All right. Let's get to 23, as I was saying. And let's get to Ditto. We need to get this Ditto. All right. Bike. And let's go up here because we need the surf. Pokemon Slope. Oops. Slowpoke. Not Flash. I just blinded this poor man over here. Surf. Thank you. Do 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 do. Where's land? Land ho. All right. I like the music. Let's listen to this. This is, I think, our biggest patch of grass here. Actually, let's go to this one right here. I like this one. This patch of grass. This is my grass. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay, where's the Pokemon? Maybe they're scared. They're scared of Spoons. Spoons is scaring them away. Okay, so there's Fearow. We already have Fearow. All we're looking for here is a 30% chance Ditto. This is our highest chance at getting one. Blah. Okay. Ditto. That's not a Ditto. It's close, but not a Ditto. Come on. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. All right. And now we're in a box where we can actually friggin' catch it. 43 Ditto. Ultra Ball. We got 13 to catch this Ditto. It missed. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's pop a Reflect, because that means that the counter rate is so low, it's like catching a legendary. Okay, so we need to try and see if we can knock this. Oh, we need to try and see if we can knock this down without killing it. Let's see if a Confusion. That's our lowest move. Now it's 43 and it can't kill us, like, especially with Reflect. We'll be all right. That was a critical. All right, Confusion. That's perfect. Actually, it was really good. Okay, let's give it a Psybeam. Let's go up a little bit. Let's see if it crits. I guess we're finding another one. Dang it. Oh, Dux is 8. Cool. We'll try to find another one. So it's going to use Transform, and it's going to turn into an Alakazam, like we have. So which means most of my stuff is going to be not effective to it. But Psybeam will kill it. So we basically have to use Confusion to get it down as low as possible. All right. It's a 30% chance like at seeing one. So see, we're going to see them a lot more than in Cerulean Cave. So it's just better to be here. And now this one's a lot lower too. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pop up a Reflect. So it can't do a ton of damage to us. And then it's going to transform. That's fine. We're going to give it a Confusion and see how far it goes. Confusion. That's actually a good thing. Okay, good. Do we risk one more? Really? Really? How did you become confused? Are you kidding? Oh, this is best case scenario. This is best case scenario. Oh, but it's confused. That's bad. Oh no, if it hurts itself. That's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. How many Pokeball or Ultra Balls? We have 11 Ultra Balls. It's the lowest point health. We can't put it to sleep. Is confused. This Ditto is going to drive me nuts. This Ditto is going to be stupid. Getting angry. A freaking Ditto. Okay. This makes me happier that we can actually encounter more of them. But this is the same level though. And that's the problem we run into with freaking Confusion is we could make it confused and it'll kill itself. Okay, transform. That's fine. Go ahead. Confusion. It doesn't have reflect up. You became confused that freaking fast. How unlucky is that crap? Are you... Yo, listen. The AI on this Ditto is stupid. Okay. Ten Ultra Balls. My God. 9. Ugh. Okay, it's not confused anymore. Yo, dude, this guy right now. Seriously? Okay, good. We got 2 in a row. We're gonna kill it if we're not careful. All right. No, we are going to kill it if we keep going. We have 8 Ultra Balls left. There we go. Ditto has been caught. Holy crap. That was not as bad as freaking pure rage, but still. Jeez. Oh. Okay. There we go. Let's fly to the Indigo Plateau. Do 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 do. All right. So let's heal up first. First things first. Let's go to the beginning of the Pokedex and go, let's see, we need, because I think at this point we need money. We're not going to be able to load up on Ultra Balls. So that's fun. All right, so what Pokemon do we have? We have Golbat and Sandshrew. We already caught a Sandslash, so we can deposit those 2. What I think we need to go do is go catch a Pidgey. Yes, I think we need to go catch a Pidgey. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Gen 1. Okay. So we're going to do Bill Spacey. We're going to deposit Sandshrew. Deposit. And Golbat. Okay, let's go ahead and look into... So we're going to catch a Pidgey. We can't get Ekans. That's red exclusive. I think Clefairy goes with Moonstone. Oddish. So we're going to catch a Pidgey and an Oddish. Okay. Yes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fly over to the freaking... Where is this? Route 1. We're going to catch ourselves a Pidgey with the remaining Ultra Balls that we have because we got 7. Pokemon Fly. Palette. Whee! Yeah. Catch a Pidgey, then we're going to go to Cerulean and we're going to go get an Oddish. Because those are going to be the quickest ones, so because we're going to go beat up on the Elite Four for some cash. Basically. And we're going to figure out how much cash we need. We need to look at all the Ultra Balls. All right, where? Pidgey. All right. No, we don't need to fight it. We're just throwing Ultra Ball at it. It's a level 2. Boom. All right. Got it. So Pidgey will be in our team. And that will help get some experience into this thing. No, I don't want to nickname it. I don't care right now. All right, Pokemon Fly, and then we're going to go to Cerulean, and we're going to go above where the rocket grunts are, and we're going to catch an Oddish. Item, Bicycle. And then we're going to go beat up on the Elite Four again, so we can drum up some cash. Doop, doop. It's down here. And we're not doing any glitches. We're not going to freaking duplicate our items. We're going to do this the hard way. Ah. Run. Where's my Oddish? Give me my Oddish. Not a Metapod. I think it's Oddish Gen 1. I believe it's here. Okay. Oh crap, I did it again. It's not what I wanted to do. Here. Oddish Gen 1. Alright. Cerebi. Where's Cerebi? There it is. Oddish Gen 1. That's Abra. That's dope. Run! Let's make sure we're in the right spot. I think we are. Town map. We're on Route 24. Yes, Route 24. Details. Route 24 is a 25% encounter rate, so that's not bad. Gen 1. What can we catch? Is there anything else we can catch here? Bellsprout. I think we already have a Bellsprout. There's Oddish. Yeah, we have a Bellsprout, so there's Oddish. So we're in the right spot. It's just basically 25% encounter rate. Wait, no, we can't get an Oddish. Oddish is red exclusive. Yes. So that one we can't catch. Okay, that's brutal. That sucks. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and fly over to the Indigo Plateau, and we're going to go beat up on the Elite Four a bunch. We need the cash to be able to freaking mow through this and be able to buy Ultra Balls. So let's look and see how many we need. So Ultra Balls are 1,200 a piece. If we want 99, we need 118,000 Pokédollars. So I think we need to beat the Elite Four a few times. That way we can drum. This is I think it's the fastest way to make money. Let's see. I'm just going to Google it. No, I don't want to do the missing no glitch. Legitimate glitch-free methods. Replay the Elite Four. Use Payday move. Payday. Move grind with a Pokemon that knows the move Payday during regular trainer or wild battles. Though the yield is significantly slower than standard progression or duplication. If you want, let me know specific game version. Okay. We are going to avoid glitches. We are not going to do glitches. So it basically just sounds like the Elite Four. I could get a Meowth with Payday. Maybe. I can add it to our team, and then if it has Payday, well, we'd have to level it up because it'd have to be in our party. Or it would have to be like, I think, the primary Pokemon. Oh, this is the Ice Trainer. Yeah. But that's fine. As long as we can get through the Ice Trainer, the next three are simple as hell. Dugong. Psychic. Stab it. It's nice that we one-shot the Dugong. That Pidgey. Okay, Dux is 9. That Pidgey's gonna skyrocket. Chompers. Good on you. Alright, Pidgey is 6. That's good. That's good. We don't need to worry about Cloyster. Cloyster, I think we get one shot. We'll give it a Psybeam. So this is the play. We want to spread that experience between all of our Pokemon. Oh, we should have dropped off some of the Pokemon that we don't really care about leveling up. Like, in theory, we only need Spoons and one other Pokemon in our party. Oh, Slowbro is going to be the questionable one. Let's put a Reflect up. Because Slowbro resists Psychic moves. I don't care if you lower my attack. It's fine. You're not lowering my special. Let's give it another Psychic. Okay. That's good. Come on. Give it a Psybeam to finish it off. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yes. All right. EXP all. There we go. Next round for the Elite Four, we'll drop a bunch of Pokemon off in the box, so that way don't look at as much text. Oh, Jinx is another rough one. So I gave myself 2 more Psychics, so we can go and burn 1 more. Because the math works out like I could use 2 Psychics per trainer, and it crit. Dope. Come on. Okay, when does Slowpoke... I think Slowpoke evolves at 30? And I think Pidgey evolves into Pidgeotto at like 10. 10 or 12. Or like it's a weird one. Alright, we got Lapras coming out. We're not going to swap out. We're going to Psybeam it, because I think that's what'll one-shot it. No! And it missed the Hydro Pump. Sick. Give it a Confusion. Knock it out. And let's move on. And it crit, too. Stood no chance. Alright. Okay. I'm glad Dux is getting up there. We're learning a lot for our next playthrough of Red. That's for damn sure. 12. Although I think Pidgey or Pidgeot evolves at like 36 or something crazy like that. All right. Yeah, so Pidgey evolves at 16. Okay. Next. This guy we can basically plow through with just Confusions. We don't have to waste our big moves, which is super good. All right. Hooah! Hooah! Sharkbait! Hooah! Just reminded me of Finding Nemo. All right, go Spoons. Let's get them. Confusion. Knock it out. Dux grew to 13. Like I said, we're going to start getting crazy levels on these lower level Pokemon. About to use Hitmonchan. No, we're fine. Spoon's got this. Spoon's got us. Boom. Shakalaka. Come on. All the text. About to use Hitmonlee. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Come on. Look at us leveling our team up. Like, oh, team up. Hey! Pokemon reference. Hey! All right, let's see. Hold on. So, I was looking at something. I forgot what. I don't care about you, Onyx. Go away. Ducks go to 14. Okay, where's the Pidgey at? That's the main thing. Slowpoke we're going to hang on to. That's not a bad idea to keep him in the party because we're going to want to get him to Slowbro. Once he gets a Slowbro, then we can drop him off in the box before hitting the Elite Four. Because I think we want to split as much, like, if you, like, we want to split as much experience as possible. So I think if we have less Pokemon in there, each Pokemon get more. Come on. 14. Next is Agatha. This is going to be another quick one. We're going to be able to burn through her pretty quick. This would be the third Elite Four, and then there's Lance. Lance is the one that gives us a little trouble, but it's not too bad. Got it. All right, Confusion. We should be able to mow through this entire team with just Confusion. Yes, looks like it. Make sure I don't got any text messages. Okay. Dux is 15. Good, good. I don't really care about giving it another move. Because all we're doing is trying to complete this Pokedex. I think we're in the 60s now. So, every little bit helps. Pidgey grew to 15. One more level and I think Pidgey evolves. Into Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto! Do 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 do. I love this music. I really do. That's why I'm not playing any music in the background, because I think the Gen 1 music is just good. That's probably what we'll do with most of these games, and just enjoy the music in the background. Alright. Nope. Haunter. Haunter. Confusion. Bye. Have a nice time. Ding, 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 ding. Well, at least we're getting Slowpoke up there. No, no, you already have enough. You have all of our HM moves, dude. It's too bad we couldn't teach Slowpoke Dig. I wish I would have thought about that. We will remember that for our next playthrough. Like, we will try to get a Slowpoke as early as possible. It'll be Slowpoke and Ducks. Those two Pokemon will be like our freaking main Pokemon. Cool. Come on, come on. I regret not taking the Pokemon out of my party, just because of all the text we have to read. All right, I think Pidgey's going to evolve into Pidgeotto, so that's good. Knock it out. Bonk. Super effective. We just killed it with our weakest. We just killed this entire team with our weakest move. Chompers. I think Chompers is also needs to level to Eradicate as well. So might not be able to take a whole ton of Pokemon out of our party. All right. Now for the big boys. This is Lance and the Rival. Alright. Get through all this stupid talking. Gyarados. All right. We got 9 psychics. Let's see if we can knock it out with a Psybeam. I think I usually use Psychic going into the Gyarados. Sweet. And it, well, crit, so, I mean, I was gonna freaking die. Spoon's 76 now. The more experience we get with Spoons, the harder it gets to beat. Ducks. Quackers. Wait. Pidgey didn't evolve. Gen 1, blue and green. Pidgey evolution is 18. Wow. I really don't remember things. God, that's nuts. And then it's 36 to Pidgeot. Yep. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can knock out these Dragonairs with a Psybeam. Bonk. Well, especially if we crit. Gosh. Alright. We gotta get through this wall of text. Or is it 30 that it involves Eradicate? I can't remember if it's 20 or 30 now. I looked it up earlier. Okay, so we're 1 level away from leveling Pidgey. Dragonair. The other one died. So will this one. Sick. Bonk. Chompers. Slowpoke. Pidgey. 2 more Pokemon to go. We got Aerodactyl is left. Alright. How many Psychics do we have? Let's go and use a Psychic on Aerodactyl. Because it is a higher level. Let's see. Perfect. One-shotted. Oh, okay. That was Ducks. Not Pidgey. Slowpoke is 19. That's good. 30 is where that's going to evolve. Lance is about to finish out and send out Dragonite. So if we use another Psychic, we have 7 left. So it's enough for 1 per Pokemon on the rival fight. That's fine. At least 1 per Pokemon. 2. Ooh. You bitch. Bruh. I hate this Dragonite. Alright. 1 more. Oh, freaking Hyper Beam. He just one-shot crit our freaking... What in the crap? Everything is 20. Oh my god. This is stupid. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. Okay, well, that's actually the perfect scenario. That's fine. Put up a barrier. Slam. I should have... Jeez, I should have put up a Reflect at the beginning of this one. We've gotten so lucky with all the other fights. Okay, I'm not playing with you right now. Go away. Yo, what was that? Jeez. Dude, that was insane. He just one-shot crit us with a hyper beam. Freaking frack. Chompers is evolving. Hey, we got Eradicate now. That's dope. I thought it was 30, but I was wrong. Okay, so that's one more towards the Pokedex. So let me go back and find Rattata and add Eradicate. All right. His name is Gary. No. Okay. Items. We're going to max potion, spoons, because we do need him at full health. God. That was wild. Look, can I... you have to use it in battle. That's right. Okay. Let me save real quick, because that was brutal. And... all right. Ash. We've got 24,000. So I think we're going to get like 32,000 or something like that. So we'll need to like run the Elite Four like 4 times. God. And now, the Pokemon League champion. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, Pidgeot. We're just gonna Psychic. I don't want to deal with this Pidgeot. Let's see. Cool, cool. There we go. So Pidgey will evolve into Pidgeotto after this fight. So that's 2 Pokemon down in our Pokedex. Oh. I forgot about Alakazam. We don't have anything in our party that can, like, we just gotta kind of get lucky. Fight, reflect. Woo, Betty. Glad I use reflect. Fight. You're gonna get a Psychic too, my friend. Eat it. Oh, crap. Eat my Psybeam. Take it. Take it like a man. He could drop our special, and that might be a problem. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. Okay, that's one of the weird ones out of the way, which is good. Dux is 19. Good, good. Good, good. Right on. No, we can confusion that dude. That dude's gonna die to like our weakest move. That's for damn sure. I got the hiccups. Excuse me? Fine, take a second one. All right. There we go. Come on. 3 more Pokemon left. We got Arcanine. I think with Arcanine we can, I'm pretty sure we can one-shot with a Psybeam. But we have 4 Psychics, so let's just use that. should be able to knock that out. Yes. Come on. Slowpoke grew to 20. Sick. 19. So Pidgey's going to evolve. Exeggutor. This is the one that resists, but we popped up a Reflect earlier, so we'll be, I think we'll be okay. We'll just pop out another Psychic. We got 3 of them left. Ouch. I forgot about Exeggutor. Or Executor? Executor? Okay. This is gonna suck. Stomp. One more should do it, in theory. Sweet. Level 20 ducks. All right. The problem is I don't know if the Pokemon will evolve after beating this, because we go straight into the basically credits and everything. So we might have to level it up one more time. Withdrawal. And for the win. All right. Now we have monies. And that's what we're doing this for. We need the money. Doo-doo. Yeah, I've never had a Pokemon evolve after beating the final battle, going straight into the animations. Will it? Ash got 6,000. Okay, Pidgey's evolving. Sweet. Okay. Good. Do the fat bird. I like the music stops. Big moment. And Oak pops in. All right, there we go. Now we just sit through the credits. And then we do it again. This is the brutal part about completing a Pokedex the true way. Is you need money. You're gonna run out of it quick. So you've gotta beat the Elite Four a lot. Alright. We'll let this go. Come on. Ah! Jesus. There we go. Cool. There we go. So now we just watch this. Cool. Neat. The Pidgeot, the fat bird. $30,000. So we got almost $31,000 Pokedollars. So that's not great. We need like 118. So let's just say it was a little under. So we had 1,100 going in. So 30, 29. So we had a little over 28, like a little over 28,000 or almost, yeah. So let's just say 28,000. So hold on. I'm bad at math. So we're talking 118, 118,800, I think is what it was. Oops, go back one. Divided by 28,000. We gotta do it 4 to 5 times to get enough money to stock up on 99 Ultra Balls. And we can't skip this cutscene. It's not the most time effective one, but it is the fastest. But it gives me time to chat to y'all. So how y'all doing? All right. Look, we beat the Elite Four. We beat the Elite Four, chat. Look at us. Yay. All right. The end. It's going to pop us back home where Mom is. I'm hearing double. All right. I'm legitimately hearing double. Why am I hearing double? Okay, it's gone now. What? Okay. So we need to go back and beat them up again. So, Pokemon, ducks fly. Indigo Plateau. This is going to be the dull part of this. It really, really is. Let's save. Okay, so we've gotten Pidgey and Pidgeotto. We just got Raticate. Do. Hope to see you again. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to deposit some Pokemon. So we can focus fire one of them, or even like a couple of them. So let's deposit Ducks. Deposit Chompers. Because then in theory, we only have Slowpoke and Pidgeotto. Because Pidgeotto is 36 and Slowpoke is 30. Which is going to take a minute. So, but then that way it splits the experience. Like even they will get even more experience since there's not as many Pokemon to split with. All right, so let's save. I think I've got a nugget in my pack too, so I can go and sell that. Let's just get rid of it. Sell. Where's Nugget? Nugget, there you are. Yes. Max potions. Okay, cool. I don't need that. Okay, we should be good now. Let's go ahead and save right before we jump in here again. Save. Save. And I think next time I'm going to try and have OBS, Streamlabs OBS set up, so I can actually set all the alerts and things up for that for you guys. Because right now I started this just kind of like quickly because I was just like, I always want to do this. I want to just start streaming it. Why not? So I just decided to like throw it into OBS, like regular OBS, and get this working. So I've got to figure out how to, I got to set up Streamlabs OBS. So tonight I might stay up a little late after streaming and then get some of that set up. So it might be a better experience for you guys, I hope. Okay. All right. So we got 12. I think a Psybeam will kill the Dugong. Try to save as many of those psychics as possible because we got down to like 1. Oh. Of course you're going to use a super potion. That's fine though. Confusion. Oh, something's itching on my back. So I know this is the dull part, but we need to get money. We need to get money. In order to freaking get our, okay, cool. Yeah, in order to get our freaking Ultra Balls, we need to get the cash flow. So I could try to gamble, but that's risky. All right. Cool. See, now we're getting a lot more experience towards them, so that's actually really, really useful. Okay, Slowbro is the creepy one. Lorelei, fight, reflect. Yes. I don't care about your attack. All right, we're gonna give you a psychic because we need to at least do some damage here. Oh, didn't crit. We were hoping for that crit. That would have been nice. Psybeam, get him, knock him out. Yes, perfect. Neat. Cool. All right, where are we at? Jinx. Oh, Jinx is another rough one. Jinx will actually mess us up if we are not careful. Fight. Let's... I think it resists psychic moves. Yeah. And it has Ice Punch. Are you kidding me? How? Oh, Thrash, are you joking? Alright, freaking... Oh my god, Frozen in Gen 1 sucks. How am I... This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. If this Jinx beats me... Look... I should have used Psychic. This is stupid. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not even counting the amount of turns that this is taking. It hit me once, and I haven't been able to... Oh my god. I have Reflect up, and I am over 20 levels higher than this, and it literally just knocked out my main attacker. Are you kidding me? You deserve this win, dude. No, we're mulligan. This is a mulligan. No way. No, we're quitting that. I'm glad I saved before I went in, because that was ridiculous. That was a Gen 1 freeze, dude. Fuck. That was stupid. I still got all that money. Okay, good. That was disgusting. That was the first one. Jesus. That would make me, that one's gonna make me go cry in a corner. All right, let's try this again. Fight. We're giving you a psychic. That one made me mad. That one upset me. That was Gen 1 mechanics just insulting me directly. Stupid. God. I'm mad now. I don't even know what to do. That was so dumb. Do 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 do. All right, let's calm down after that. Slowpoke's 21. Good stuff. All right. So Slowbro resists. We're going to put a Reflect up. We need to start putting Reflect up at the beginning of the freaking fight, so that way we don't mess anything up. Critical hit Psychic. That's what we need. Spoons is 77. Look at us go. All right. We're going to freaking go in on this Jinx with a Psychic. Go away. I don't want to play with you right now. Ugh. Oh, it's Special Fell. That's sick. Psybeam it. Hopefully it knocks it out. Boom. Dope. Cool. All right, Lapras we're fine with. Psybeam. Ugh. Oh, it actually hit the Hydro Pump. Gross. It's alright, we have Reflect up. We're alright. One more Psybeam, knock it out, and then we will move on to the easy fights. The next two are just cake. Screw you, Lorelei. Jeez. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Hooah! Hoo-ha! Shark bait! Hoo-ha! Okay, this is a full confusion fight, which is good. Means we save our big stab moves. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I probably got like an hour left before I gotta get off. So Maybe we'll take a break from beating up the Elite Four and actually go catch some Pokemon. Maybe I'll do some like money farming off stream. I think catching the Pokemon is more fun. No, we don't want to teach you any moves. You are just our HM carrier, dude. Hitmonchan. Confusion. Get him. Bonk. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to watch me grind all the cash out to be able to go get the Ultra Balls, or would you rather me do it off stream? I don't blame you either. I mean, I'll do either one. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna be grinding it anyway. So, do you guys want me to do it on stream just to see the insanity that just freaking happened with Lorelei? Because this is like this is getting close to passive. Once Spoons gets up to like, I'd say 80 plus, it's going to be I don't really have to stress much about anything. Okay, so we're actually making progress at evolving like Slowpoke and Pidgeotto. No, I don't want to change out. Confusion. As I said before, we are going to try to catch as many of these Pokemon as we can. Like, I'd rather catch them than evolve them. But if we do have to go fight the Elite Four, that's when we actually want to really dump the time or like actually like grab a Pokemon and be able to like at least give it some experience and try to get things leveled up. Because we're going to be getting the experience anyway, so might as well just freaking dump it into something that can evolve. We're doing actually pretty good. What are we at? Where is this? So we are at, I think, 55. No, we're at 67 of 149 or 150, really. So 67, 150, that's not bad. We're doing pretty good. We're over halfway. Wait, are we? 50, 25, so 75. No, we're not even halfway yet. My job is done. Face your next challenge. Let's go Ghost type. This is going to be a cakewalk, too. Agatha. Go in. Do 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 do. All right. Gengar. We should be able to confusion these guys since it's super effective. Yep. Like I said, Agatha's gonna be a cakewalk. Nothing to fear here. Slowpoke is 23. We're getting closer. Confusion. Did we already catch a Slowbro? Hold on, am I dumb? I don't remember if we did or not. Man, hold on. Pidgeotto, that's fine. I'm trying to look and see. Fight, confusion. What were we looking for? Oh, the Ditto. Okay, Cerulean Cave, first floor is where we were looking. That was where we were getting some of those high level Pokemon. Gen 1. Okay, no, Slowbro was not in there. That's fine. Arbaka. That's Cobra. I just felt really old. What is that? Okay. Slowpoke. Pidgeot. One more Gengar. There we go. All right, Agatha is done, and now back over to Lance. Like I said, this is the boring part of all of this, is like the grind of getting cash. All right, first we're gonna pop a Reflect Up because we're not gonna play that game. Defense. Psybeam. Go away, Gyarados. I can't believe we didn't die. I think last time we crit it though. Ugh. Cool. Do. Sick. Dragonair. Psybeam, go. Let's see, Dragonair again, so we should be able to Psybeam. I am getting tired now. I think it's just getting... This is the boring bit of, like, freaking going through these old games. Like I said, you run out of money so fast. Like, especially when you're trying to go complete the Pokedex. It's just nuts. So this is where, like, the portion that just kind of gets boring. Aerodactyl. Oh, we're on the last fight. How many Psychics do I have? I've got 9. Let's just Psychic. Should be able to one-shot this thing. Mm-hmm. 78. That's getting better. Nope. We've got Reflect Up. He shouldn't kill us. Oh, unless he gets that crit Hyper Beam. That crit Hyper Beam destroyed us last time. Because crits ignore all stats effects. Oh, Special Fell. Oh, that's so great. Oh, God, the Hyper Beam. Oh, gosh. I'm not playing with it. I'm not taking the chance. We're just Psychic. Oh, that one crit? That's the one that you want to crit when you had like 2 HP left? Freaking whatever. Oh, God. All right. All right. Come on. Finish your talking. Finish your talking. All right. I don't want to waste any of my max potions. I need to use one. because the Alakazam is going to be the one that would freaking kill us. I'm going to save right here. Cool, we're at 68. Hello, bro. Do 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 do. Pidgeot. Alright, now we can do one Psychic per Pokemon with how many we've used so far. Psychic should knock out this Pidgeot for sure. Bonk. Spoons. Spoons is the GOAT. Slowpoke's 25. 5 more levels and we actually have a Slowbro. About to use Alakazam. This is our nemesis. This is the guy that has the chance to kill us, but as long as we play our cards right, we'll be okay. I'm glad we did Reflect. Because that's his stab move too, because I know it's my stab move. Here, have another one. Oh, you smart cookie. Alright, let's do a Psybeam. Good. You ain't gonna hurt me. Unless you crit, but no, and you didn't. Psybeam. And we call Alakazam done. The music is so good. The intensity of it. Let's see something. Alright, fight. I'm gonna give you a Psybeam. Because I'm pretty sure that'll one-shot you. Confusion doesn't. Psybeam does. Absolutely. Okay. Arcanine. We're going to go give this guy a full-on Psychic, give him a stab moves. We got 4 left, so I think at this point we could just freaking Psychic the crap out of everything and call this a day. Exeggutor. I always forget about Exeggutor. So we can give him 2. Okay. This is going to be a 36 for freaking Pidgeotto. I hate this Pokemon. I think we put up a Reflect, so we'll be alright. But 63. Good lord. Yeah, that's brutal. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'll give you one more, please. Hurt it a lot. Well, at least it's special felt, but this is a physical attacker. Okay, we need to save the Psychic for the Blastoise. That was lucky. I didn't know it was going to kill it. I thought we were going to kind of get screwed. Okay, Psychic for the Blastoise, and that should call this done. Fight. Psychic. Destroy. Exterminate. Exterminate. Bye. Level 26. And Gary is done. All right. Congratulations. Now we listen to the crowd. Now we watch the freaking credits. Cool. All right, I think what we might do is we might take a break from leveling the Elite, or not leveling, but beating up the Elite Four. Maybe go spend our money on Ultra Balls and then go catch us a Clefairy. I think it's the next one. We need to go find out where the other Moonstone is. So, Moonstone locations, Gen 1. Let's go, let's go. So while we're watching the credits finish up for this freaking knockout, let's see, Route 2, located in the bottom right facing fencing patch of grass, requires the HM cut to reach. Mount Moon, Rocket Hideout, Pokemon Mansion. I don't remember which ones I've gotten. Located in Celadon City's underground base, found in the room northwest of the directional arrow tile maze. I think I've gotten that one. I got the first one in Mount Moon, the first floor. Hidden item located in a dead-end narrow path just before you fight the super nerd guarding the fossils. Interesting. Yay! Look, we beat the Elite Four! Oh, gosh. Gotta stretch, I'm getting old. All right. Ah, cool. So this should give us like 60, 70 grand or something like that. That's pretty good. It's really not too bad. Interesting. Come on now. The end. I always hate how long. I hate that you can't skip these in Gen 1. I mean, I get it, but they couldn't just add a button. All right. So let's fly back. Let's see if we can go catch a Clefairy. Clefairy is in Mountain Moon, I believe. If I'm, oh wait, hold on, go back. Yeah, only in Mountain Moon, and it's basement floor 2 at a 6%. All right, so let's go ahead and fly. Oh. Okay, I know what I need to do. I know why I did this. So let's go ahead and get back to, because Viridian's not far. That's why I decided to deposit Pokemon, because I could just run over to Viridian Poke Center, heal up, grab ducks, and fly around and catch Pokemon. The other trick is I need to find another Moonstone. So that's going to be the other fun part, is we're going to go on an adventure. I think there's a hidden one. Yeah, there's a hidden moonstone in basement floor 2. Let me see. Moonstone. Location. Gen 1. Run! Let's see. Basement floor 2, hidden on a dead-end rock wall before you get to the platform. Okay, that's fine. So we'll leave that tab open so that we can freaking find it. Let's get to the Pokemon Center. We will bring out ducks. Let's heal. 1, 2, 3. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. Withdraw. The ducks is somewhere in here. Hello, ducks. Come with me. All right. So, Pokemon. Ducks fly. We need to go to Pewter, because that's how we get to Mount Moon. Yes. Basement floor 2. Gen 1. Oh, okay. I know where to... Okay. Item. Bicycle. All right, let's get to Mount Moon. Is this where we find Jigglypuff, though? Hold on. Hold that thought. Jigglypuff. Gen 1. Okay. Gen 1. It evolves with Moonstone as well, so I need to find the other 2 Moonstones that I haven't gotten yet. Arr, that's brutal. Because I don't remember the other ones. Alright. Alright. Let me see something. How many Pokeballs can I get? Or how many Ultra Balls can I get? Buy Ultra Balls. 66,000. Halfway. Even. 55. Let's go ahead and grab those. Okay. I think I'm probably going to call it. I'm actually getting pretty tired. And we got a lot to do this weekend. So what I'm going to end up doing this weekend is I'm going to try and do a couple things. Number one, I'm going to try and set up Streamlabs OBS and set all that up. So that way it's a little bit of a better experience for y'all. Maybe I can get the chat and some alerts and stuff like that. But on top of that, I'm going to try to also get this room cleaned up. I'm going to try to set up my display shelves so I can show, like, have a better background so this place is not looking like an absolute mess. So that way things can be a lot more clean for you all, and it's not looking like I'm a slob over here. But I might be able to stream this weekend. We'll have to see how things go. But I'm in talks right now to try and set a consistent stream schedule where I can jump on and actually play this consistently. I'm going to have to figure a few things out because I already work pretty hard during the week for my job. And then on top of that, we got the kids and I got to keep the wife happy too. And I'm also vending on weekends. So I've got to be really careful with how I balance a lot of stuff out. So, but if any of you guys are in the Atlanta area, I think I posted my stream schedule on my Instagram. The only thing I haven't added there is I will be at the Collecticon in Atlanta. So if anyone wants to come check out my table, say hi in person, just come and say hi. But I guess for now, I am probably going to go jump off and get some sleep. Maybe get a snack and go take a shower and go to bed. But until the next time, please like, subscribe, follow along for more. Comment down below. Hopefully, comment down below. Let me know if you guys want me to finish Pokedex on every game or if this is just too dull for y'all. Just let me know. and we'll adjust. But until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one.